Cheers, mates, and welcome back to Follet's Pillars of the Earth. So we were left on book 5 from from chapter 5 from book 1, and the fort where we left Jack and his family was just attacked by that prick of a, I don't know, Lord's son, the one that came here as well and almost got her brother, Philip's brother. And now refugees apparently have come from, well, I'm not really sure if from the fort or from around the fort, that one where Jack was left. So yeah, chapter 5, we're left on chapter 5. I did that bit of a mistake. I wanted to do chapter by chapter, but I was so engrossed in it that I forgot to stop the film that time. So this time I will stop the episode when the chapter is over. So let's get back into it. What was I supposed to do? The last bread. Okay, so the word of God, that is what I have. Where was the quest? Okay, space was this. And it's also been a while since I played this, so I don't really remember much. How did I do the inventory? Settings. Controls. To kick out documents. No, not okay. Whiskey. Now, space. Options, inventory, item. It's written right there. Take care of the refugees. So I have injured, group, hungry women and children, children without parents. Oh boy. Let's go with the... What? You must have seen horrible things. Yes, I know. Take some food. Where's the sound? Here, I'll tell you when I even eat when you're hungry. Wait, there's something very fishy here. Where's my sound?
They must have...
Oh, that's better. I don't know what happened. That was very fishy. Let's talk with the hungry women and children. This is my fault. I did this. It was me. How the heck is it your fault? Believe me, dude, it ain't your fault. They would have done it anyway, so it's not your fault. Not directly. Yes, I know. Let's go to hungry women and children.
Take some bread for your children.
This is not enough. He has more bread. I saw it. Please, our children are starving. Give us bread for our children.
But I also have to give to others.
Earl Bartholomew was a good man. How they humiliated him in front of his children. It was not right.
He will come to help us.
No, woman, they will hang him.
But why?
Oh boy, and injured.
It was the Hamleys.
They couldn't get their rotten son married to our young lady.
If there is any justice in the world, the king will punish them.
Kinda doubt that, unfortunately. I know, should I give them... They are kids, but one for each or two. I left some for the children. I left some with the hungry women and children.
I gave all I could give.
Okay, so you can only give one for each. Injured and group of refugees.
They said the Hamleys...
The Hamleys are, well, the son is a prick, entirely. I'm pretty sure the father is in cahoots with the, what was it, the bishop or whatever he was, that... yeah. Injured, I think the injured will need...
Take some bread.
Only one loaf of bread for all of us?
In Wiggly they spat on us, and now you want to complain when this monk shows mercy.
But
Thank you, Father.
Please, give some to those
Give
people
it
over
to
there.
us. We have
why did this happen?
What did we
Our
do
children
wrong?
will die in this cold.
Wake
Please,
up, Pa!
let us stay. We can work.
Oh, this is so nasty. And that's war for you. Philip's notes. Yeah, gotta inspect them. Philip's notes about the refugees at Kingsbridge, dated January 1136. I sat with the refugees who had sought shelter at our priory. They told me horrifying stories. Politically, the seizure of Earl's Castle was a strategic move to support King Stephen. Wait, what? Okay, good. But for these men, women and children, it was a great tragedy. Kinda makes sense. They told me that William Hamley, yeah, that prick which we encountered last time, I remember him, and 3 other horsemen leading an army of knights. They trampled those who fell, set their houses ablaze, and yelled at them to scream louder. Well, I hope that guy gets what's coming from him. The townspeople fled with nothing to take with them and nowhere to go. Just hearing about it sends shivers down my spine. If we had not gotten involved, this would not have happened. Yes, it would have.
Philip, we are running out of room.
I know.
Have you done as I told you?
We have cleared out the houses and put up fires. All houses are occupied, and our brothers are treating the sick and injured.
There is still some room in the guest house and in the dormitory. Tomorrow, we will open the cathedral. We need all the room we can get.
Prior Philip.
I know who this is. Knew it.
Yes?
I am Tom, Master Builder, and I'd like to rebuild your northwest tower.
Dear God, they look even worse than the others. Like they haven't eaten in days.
They just don't stop coming, do they?
I have worked on Salisbury Cathedral. My last employer was the Earl of Shiring himself. I know my craft. If you let your tower collapse, it may tear down parts of the nave. Hire me, and I'll make it strong again.
Do you not see how many there are in need? They need help as much as you do.
They all followed a profession once. They all want to work.
That child? You are raising a child?
My brother found Jonathan in the woods and brought him here. The poor boy would have frozen to death if it hadn't been for God's great mercy.
Jonathan.
Kind of.
Look, I am sorry, but all I can offer you is a place to sleep.
I'll accept. But I'd rather earn it. We didn't come here to beg.
Ask God, then. That wouldn't be begging, it'd be prayer.
My God, Remigius. Read the mood.
You remember what I told you about the kindness of monks? Ask God. That wouldn't be begging, it would be prayer.
Oh, come on. Philip.
Oh, I will pray. I will
wasn't
pray
that
for
bad.
a thunderbolt to strike the church and level it to the ground.
Come on, not all of them were evil.
I wonder if they refused us because of me.
Why can't Tom repair their church?
Because these monks want to hold on to their coin as long as they can.
Actually, no.
Well, they can't see that it's about to collapse. If it did, I'd have work for a lifetime. But no, they believe it can all be held together by prayer.
Not Philip, not me.
Can't we go home?
Not anymore. We used all our supplies on the journey here. We've made our decision. Now we need to see it through.
Can I look around a bit?
Yes, but don't stroll too far. Be cautious of those monks.
I'm gonna make you talk with Philip, because Philip is a cool guy. Now let's see who's this.
I told you the baby would be safe.
No, cancel.
Monks may be whips, but they take care of their own.
Oh my god. Hello, horsey. Now let's see, anybody else? Ah, so this is him. Path around, big door. Martha, Mother, and Tom. What's that? Okay, so there's movement there. Let's see what you got.
I am not a ghost, even if I am at death's door. If you go first, I will put you in the ground.
Oh.
It's what I do. I'll make it a nice grave. You'll like it.
Definitely
but
wouldn't
you
know.
must dig me one, too, when my time comes. Agreed?
Sure.
That's good. Good. You must not be afraid to die. Death is not the end. There is more after. That's the secret. That is what all this here is about. You see?
Oh boy. Come on. Let's talk to Mark. Yes, I forgot the walking. The slow walking.
Martha?
Leave her, Jack. She's been through a lot. I think she deserves a good night's rest, don't you?
He will grow up to be a monk?
He will.
Well, guess there are worse things than growing up close.
Mother?
Not now, Jack.
Okay, so I cannot go there.
Jonathan.
I can go there or
That's the
around
name
the
they've given
back.
A
and
gift
check.
from God.
Jonathan?
Let's
I
go.
wish I could hold him.
So I cannot. Oh, actually I can.
Yes?
Milius!
Oh, hello. I'm afraid we're out of food.
Who is it?
The mason's boy. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you. Come back in the morning, will you?
Those poor souls. They can hardly sleep.
At least they don't have to take care of a baby.
Let's see if I can enter through the back. I cannot, apparently. Ah, let's see what we learn about the collapsed tower.
Fall over already!
Okay, not what I wanted. Sorry. It's a closed. Okay. Went there, talk to them, go outside. Let's go around the back. Monks, okay. Slabs. They put planks in the ground. Do they practice shooting? Oh yeah, he doesn't know. Let's go. Closed, of course. Who are you, my friend?
Who are you? Ah, you're one of the refugees from Earl's Castle, aren't you?
Yep.
Did you see how they killed people?
Oh, come on,
I don't
really?
think I could take it. We monks do not do things like killing.
He just asked a kid. Boy.
Maybe it was Brother Marcus. Stealing food. No. After that beating, he would never come back. What if it is Prior James? James is dead.
He's still in the river. We couldn't put him to rest.
Could that be? Philip said, for a self-murderer, there is no salvation. Maybe you are right. Maybe it was him. But we should not fear him.
We should pity him.
Pray for him, brothers.
Okay. More monks. Mother turned away from them. They're dangerous. Okay, so nothing here. Oh, no. This earth. That was slabs.
I will not change my mind on this matter. We will help them, all of them. Remigius, do you truly want to leave these people to die?
We should remove ourselves from the world, my prior. It is for God to decide, not us.
We will help these people. We must. And remember, I will make sure that you will not unleash your anger on our novices anymore.
Oh, that guy's a prick. So I cannot go there. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Remigius here is right.
For once.
This is no place for children.
Now I remember her.
What is it now, Remigius?
This woman. She came with the builder.
Yes?
She is not a refugee.
Actually, she is this time.
What do you mean?
She's an outlaw. She's been here in the past. Prior James warned me about her. She is not from Earl's Castle. She's from the forest.
But her husband?
I doubt they are married.
Young man, are you not the builder's son? What's your name?
Oh.
Jack Jackson.
Son of Jack. Well then, you may go now.
He is not the builder's son. I knew it. He is her son. And of a man called Jack. Fornicators, that's what they are. Unmarried even. That woman must be expelled from Kingsbridge.
I had no idea.
Oh, come on. I should have...
I will think about it.
I had to open my big mouth. Great. He looks tired. Is he running away too? Looks mean, doesn't like me. Why didn't I say Jack Builder?
I wish someone would just tear that cathedral down so we could start afresh.
That would require a miracle, and I really don't know a thing about them.
I'm so tired.
Come, I'll sing you a lullaby. Actually, it's Jack's favorite. A lark caught in the hunter's net sang sweeter then than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey, the lark his freedom never. All birds and men are sure to die, but songs may live forever.
That's actually a pretty nice song. So I can light him up, but I will not. Let's see. Okay, let's do one thing though.
Why is the bowl on the pet? Do people...
Oh, you're right. Doesn't know. Whoopsie. There's a bowl. One candle. Crack. Let's check the bowl. A bowl. That's okay.
Prior James.
We've got some info. But when the staircase, I can go up. So he closed it. Well,
it won't move.
Of course it won't. It's locked. Yep. Very well. Let's see the chair. A chair, but no table. Maybe they eat off the floor. Interesting. Oh! Got a candle. Nice. Uh-oh. Got to be careful here. A nest. Some eggs.
Very, very dry.
Okay, an abandoned person is made from rope and wood chips and okay. So nothing else. Okay. Writing. Oh, what's this? Inscription. Let's inspect it. In the attic of Kingsbridge Cathedral 1136, Gitmund et filius Christianus fecit. 1066, 1067. Ora fugit facta Manent. I speak not the language of the Latin. Really? It's so high, but there's another roof underneath. That's it. Really? Really? Can I actually hunt a birdie? Okay. Candle. Can I light them up? Aha! I'm gonna light them all up. Don't know what this will do, but might as well do something. Don't know how the candle he holds is still up, like lit. That's the word. That's about it. Come on, move it, move it. Big door. Let's open. Or not. It can be open. I got it. Okay, so I got to go. Oh, it's over here. Every council quarter are depleting here. A small forest surrounded by a castle.
Like Mother's garden at home.
Okay. Okay, so that would be it. Let's try and talk with Mr. Philip. Current location center at night. Find a way to help Tom. Wait, two of them are missing. God damn it. Try it. Well.
The monks closed the big. We're locked in.
Are you serious? Fine, fine, fine. Wait, stables. Cleaner than first hand, there's nothing very busy. Nice riding, monks ride ponies, Martha taught me. Fine. Why did they do it and I can do it again? What? Why you? Don't do it!
Fall
Okay.
I know. But you have to be careful.
I'd rather not.
He must never know that you are his father.
I'd rather.
I'm fine. Only that stupid cathedral
I'd rather.
fall apart.
I'm holding on.
Okay, so it's not this. Do I find a birdie? Okay, let's go through here. Let's go back. And actually, what's happening with this guy? Where are the other two monks? Okay, so nothing here. Fine, fine. So I got to go up and lit the tower ablaze. That is not wise, my child. I do not want to do that. Do I have to do that? Oh boy. Yeah, I'll have to do that. But that's a very bad idea.
I'm holding on to this.
I know. Let the fun begin! Let's not do it.
Ah!
Well?
Water!
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Run already! I know, no. I know where to get it, I know where to get it! Why didn't I get it first? Gimme. Come on, get the water. If I knew I do this. Yes, I know. Let's go up. Because I'm pretty sure it is pretty much burning. Come on, move faster! You know, people would usually move faster when... No, screw... Are you serious? Snap. Uh-oh. I have done a baddie. pretty sure I could
So
have
much
avoided that.
smoke.
Is it a bad idea? Yeah, it's a bad idea.
I can barely breathe.
I know. Let's go up. Apparently, it's the only option. Where is it? What the hell? Dude, ghosts!
There's a breeze coming from the back.
Can I go back down?
I need air.
I know. Come on, there was somebody here.
Maybe upstairs I can breathe.
There's somebody here. Can I open it? Are you serious?
It's not.
How? Where?
I need to get out.
I know. Wait. No. Through the crack.
So much.
I know. Can I?
I can barely breathe.
I could have done it with that. And I did a baddie by... Not like it matters. Of course. Well, let's climb down.
You! I know you. It is you. By God and the devil! They sent you back to punish me. I told them we must repent for what we did to you. To all of them. For my sins. Cast me into the lake of fire.
Oh, so she killed... Oh, Brian James was a prick.
My dear brother, only 2 days have passed since you left our priory. Much has happened in these 2 days. Many desperate men, women, and children have found refuge here.
Oh, brother.
The Earl of Shiring was arrested. His castle taken by my bishop's allies. The people that we shelter were driven from that castle. Francis, I know this was not your fault, but I, myself, cannot but feel responsible for their fate. A couple has come to seek shelter at our priory. Remigius tells me the woman is a witch. Even if that is not true, they seem to live in sin.
Everybody lives in sin, so shut up.
Remigius said to expel them for their act against God. But I decided against it. They might speak their vows as soon as opportunity is offered.
Well, not when you notice that I kind of burnt out the church.
Milius and Cuthbert have taken it upon themselves to feed the baby. They called it Jonathan, the gift of God.
Cute.
Johnny Eightpence was right. He loves goat milk. A gift of God. And yet someone gave up on him. I will not give up on him, or on anyone else.
No. Philip's a good guy.
Not on us either, brother. Even if the hope for my own redemption is as small and frail as Jonathan is. I pray that this letter finds you in good health.
Yes.
In consideration of my own, I ask that you not talk about our parents again. One must let these things rest. I've made my peace and won't hear any more of it.
Oof.
I heard from you that only 3 in Earl Robert's employ can read. One of them is my brother. Your brother, Philip.
Well, what's with the book?
No! Get out of there!
What? What is that?
My God. Save yourselves! The Saint! We must save the Saint!
My God. My God!
Don't go in there!
I shall have to...
Adolphus! The Saint! We must save him! No! Don't go!
While the monks and refugees cleaned up, I kept hidden. I hadn't expected that a magnificent building like this could so utterly collapse. That the ignorant little boy that I had been could so easily turn it back into a pile of dirty stones. I knew then that I had done something wrong, and no one could ever find out.
Prior Philip, I had the site cleared. It should be safe now.
Good work. Thank you, Master Builder. This concludes a very long night, then.
Many people left already. They asked me to thank you for your kindness. They're sorry for what happened.
Well, they should thank God for his mercy. No one got hurt, no one died. 45 monks and 11 novices, all accounted for. No one's missing.
No one?
Milius and Cuthbert even saved our saint from the crypt.
Do you know what caused this?
Someone set fire to the roof.
Do you suspect anyone?
No. The church was empty when we locked the doors.
Oh, no one got hurt. The books were saved. Even the bones of your saint were unharmed. Maybe this happened for a reason.
What do you mean?
Here. Let me show you something.
Child was not hurt, but he himself was. He's been through a lot. He was a great help tonight, and everyone else. It is gone, all gone, however,
I want you to look through the loop.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you see?
I see... dawn.
Right. Prior, I am deeply sorry about what happened to your church, but you must remain steadfast.
And stare at the sunrise?
No, you're only seeing the sunrise because you're facing east, straight east, like a church. Now, I know you have no money, and that helping people is more important, but we could start right here. Take the stones we've got, and the people who want to help.
So, what is it I am looking at, Tom Builder?
It's the aisle of your new cathedral.
I see it. I see now.
Well, you're planning on taking the refugees in. You agreed to bury Arnaldos after his death. Because of you, the monks know that Tom and Ellen are unmarried. Although Philip learned the truth about Ellen, she is allowed to stay. You didn't mean to burn the cathedral. You inspired Philip to rebuild Kingsbridge Cathedral. I'm gonna leave this episode here, and we will meet next time with chapter 6, where we will find out more about the future of Philip, Jack, and his family. See you then. Bye bye.